Thank you very much. Thank you. It's that time of the week again where we nominate and award the most valuable den of the week. And this work we expanded from July 21st, 2023 through July 26, 2023. And I'm not going to lie, this was a very, very difficult task for your boy Duty. It was very difficult, not because the competition was fierce. No, not at all. The competition was pretty pathetic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna state a factual statement. Support was abysmal this week. But we did have a few dens that tried to rally and tried to make sure that Phil had enough liquidity for his day off. They wanted to make sure that Phil was not going to be stuck home eating ham sandwiches. So let's look at the nominees for the most valuable dent. And spoiler, there's a twist at the end, so make sure to watch until the very end. So let's hear the nominees. Thank you. Please sit down. Okay, the first nominee is Pug. I am not sure who this person is, but he decided to come out and try to save one of Phil's streams with a $32 tip, and that was the only support that I saw this week. But of course, just like I stated previously, support was abysmal this week, so I'm going to have to count it. So our first nominee is Pug. The second nominee is Game Trekker. Now, Game Trekker's support has dwindled significantly. He was the main whale that was supporting the Street Fighter playthroughs, and to some extent he still is, but of course the tips have been much slower and not as frequent. So Game Trekker came in with a whopping $119.96 for the work week. So he tried his best, but of course it's nearing the end of the month and the disability check has just dried up. So there is just not enough funds to support fully DSP and all of his vices. Now the next contender here is a surprise. It's 1 Minute Man. Now you guys know how your boy Duty feels about 1 Minute Man, but of course, like I mentioned earlier, Duty had to scrape the bottom of the barrel to try to come up with a few nominees for the most valuable den of the work week. So he had to put in 1 Minute Man. And 1 Minute Man, of course, drops a $20 tide every single day. And I'm not going to lie, 1 Minute Man was actually the highest tipper on about 4 streams this week. That is a record, and that just tells you how abysmal support is. The next nominee is X Shook, who came in and dropped a $13 super chat, $13 tip on one of the night streams and managed to be one of the highest tippers, or the highest tipper of one stream. Now, of course, that's not going to get you anywhere here, but you know, he did covet or win that top tip spot, so we had to nominate. And again, I apologize, we were scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Now lastly, the last nominee is Jack Rackster. That's right, Jack Rackster came in with one tip this week for $25. Jax, what's going on, Jax? We thought you loved Street Fighter. Where have you been? Jack Rackster, where are they? Where are the tips? You've left it up to Game Trekker to fully support the last 2 months of Street Fighter, and you have been MIA. For shame on you. But of course, the nominees were so pitiful that we had to scrape the bottom of the barrel and include Jack Rackster as one of the nominees for this week. So there you have it, folks. 5 contenders for the Den of the Week. Okay, so let me open up the envelope and award the winner of the most valuable dent for the work week, July 21st, 2023 to July 26, 2023. Thank you. Now, normally the award would go to the Dent, who contributed the most in tips for the work week, and that would make it 1 Minute Man this week. But of course, your boy Duty doesn't believe that 1 Minute Man is an actual person, and it's actually Phil just priming the tip jar on his streams to try to get support going. That is your boy Duty's theory, so I'm sorry, I cannot nominate 1 Minute Man for the Den of the Week. But there is a runner-up. There is a contender. There is a contender that will be nominated the most valuable the Den of the Week. And that Den is... ready? The most valuable Dent of the work week is... Low Tier God. That's right, folks. Low Tier God is the most valuable Den of the work week because he did something Phil has not been able to do in quite a while, and that's make his streams interesting. That's right, for 2 days, DSP's views were up, people were conversating, people wanted to know what was going on between the LTG and the DSP drama. I myself capitalize on those streams and those videos, and I'm pretty sure Phil did to some extent. And of course, LTG gave Phil some drama that he could talk about on his podcast and not essentially do 45 minutes of QA. So for that reason, yes, LTG did not contribute any funds to the stream, but he did something Phil hasn't been able to do in a very long time, and that's make his podcast interesting. So for that, and that alone, we nominate LTG for the Den of the Week. Alrighty, folks. Well, we hope you enjoyed the award ceremony. Everyone have a good night. Big ups, everybody. Big ups, LTG. And big ups to all of the other contenders who really need to step up their game if they want to be nominated the most valuable Dent of the week. Goodbye, folks. Goodbye. Have a great night. Peace out. Peace out.